How everybody doing today? I hope that all is well with everybody. I hope everything going good. You know, shout out to my spiritual family. You know, they know exactly who they is. You know, Linda Love Tarot, Divine Starseed. You know, Queen Shaquita. Maji got the T, you know, Mermaid, Miss Hawaii, you know, I jump in all these categories here, intuitive auntie, you know, I know a lot of these I have been listening to for a while, and they make quite sense because, you know, I prayed every day. I was heavily into the Bible, not for the fact of being raised in a Jehovah's Witness house. So my childhood was I would say, yeah, I got my ass tore up. You know, I got whoopings. I got some hellified whoopings, you know, black people growing up. But at the same time, you know, it created something different in me, that I'm not soft to things, you know. I got a soft side and I know how to use it. But I got a side that ain't soft at all, that, you know, if it's time to do something, it's time to do something. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta always use your mind in these attempts of clarification. You always gotta use your mind in that. You just gotta continue to, you know, absorb things, and some things you wanna let go and some things you don't. You know what I'm saying? God will let you know when it's time. Hey, step on that. Don't let them talk to you like that. I didn't make you like that. You know? But at the same time, he'll say, just humble yourself, walk away. Oh, he put his hands on? Okay, listen, I'll take care of him. You know? But it's gonna be some time you're gonna have to, God gonna tell you, pop him. Punch him in the mouth. Defend yourself. You stand up for yourself, I'm gonna stand up the rest of the way. Sometimes he wants you to just stand up a little bit. You know, get all dressed up, put your shield on, get your sword ready, shined up, armor plates, attitude. You ready to run through an army. You ready to kill everything. And as soon as you show up, he like, oh, I took care of everything. I just wanted to see if you were brave enough to show up. You know what I'm saying? That's 9 times out of 10 what he doing all the time. He gonna take all the battles. There's some battles you got to face yourself. And those battles, they be spiritual and mental. You ain't gonna have no emotional battle. It's spiritual and mental. Because if I can cause conflict and battle you in those 2 areas, I guarantee you will have some kind of emotional state going on that you deemed emotional battle, but it's really not. The emotion comes from the type of battle you're having. That type of battle is what you have.